Hello, everyone. It's your host here. It is Tiara. Anywho, how is everyone doing? On this Monday's edition, I'm doing pretty well for myself. And of course, I will discuss my social media accounts when the video is completely over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Excuse me, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Now, it will be strictly an article. Okay, since Derry, or is it Netflix, decided to have an early Raw, how do you feel about that? Or do you guys and gals prefer the original time slot? I like this one because it's amazing. I like it. It goes super fast and all the good stuff. And I think the only reason they're doing this, then they don't have to go head to head with Monday Night Football. You know, I know last week was a doubleheader. Was it last week or the week before? Tonight is another doubleheader. And I don't know if anyone gives a flying crap about those games or not, but they should do this for now on. You know, they should have done this a long time ago with this time slot. Now I know on the West Coast it is a different ball game. I think it starts at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. my time zone. It starts at 6 p.m. I'm okay with that, you know. So okay, let me continue this. WWE RAW weekly starts time will continue to shift in the coming weeks with a new report, often more insight into the change. Okay, the company has been exploring with the early time slot. I said, including the last 2 weeks. This Monday night episode of Raw will begin at 7 p.m. I mean 6 p.m. my time, while the remaining of October will show the return to the usual 7 p.m. time slot. Is very, very confusing. So hopefully in the near future they have this permanently, or maybe this they just testing out. It all depends on the viewerships, you know. So what's your thoughts in this? Does this bother you? Not bother you? I want your honest opinion. Or maybe you guys don't give a flying crap about Raw anymore, since it's not WrestleMania season, you know? Fun fact. I don't know if I ever tell you, I had never, ever missed an episode of Raw ever since I started watching it back in 1993. So I am very, very loyal of this company, you know? I know they have their ups and downs, you know? And if you could beat me, if you start watching longer than me, then that is amazing. But the 93 was a very bizarre year, you know, watching the WF at the time, you know. My brother and I watched it. I don't know if he still watches it anymore, probably not, but I still watch it to this day, you know, and I will never, ever give up on this company until things change for the better or even worse. Who knows what's going to happen with this company in the near future? No one knows except they do. So there you go, you know. Now I guarantee if McMahon was still in charge, he would never do this early time slot for a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? He would never do it, you know. Only time he ever does it is like if they go overseas. But back then, Raw was on USA Network, so that part was never live. Now it's on live because you got the on Netflix. But if you're on Netflix, you're out of luck, you know. So that really stinks for some people, you know. But that's my opinion. I'm gonna stick with my guns, you know. So I wish they do that for SmackDown. When they go overseas, it's always live, not flipping pre-taped. I hate pre-taped shows. It is a bummer to watch, but because some wrestling fans always like to ruin it for other people, and that is a hot take. Anyway, now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, all my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't worry about it. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight. Take care, everyone. Take care.